tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Nighthawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Good read with the stick to break that up. Takes the feed from the left side. Grabs control of it at the point. Handles the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Saunders. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Spectacular save on the play. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
As he slides in the butterfly, he's in great shape to make this save.
Great stop by Lehman. The Icebreakers playing along the blue line. Picks up the puck. Manages to hang on. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's on the stick. Clapperton's got it in the defensive end. They go on the attack through center. And all alone! Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net.
The Nighthawks draw first blood here as they score the opening goal of the contest here.
Coaches and players always talk about getting out to an early lead, how you can dictate the pace.
Moves it to Martin. Takes it to the net. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
That's not really a great penalty to take, but the penalty killers feel they can be up for the challenge. They're pretty enthusiastic going over the boards.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. She maintains possession of the puck. The Nighthawks will play the puck from behind the net. Sends the pass over. The Icebreakers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Jordan's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff.
You can wheel the breakout now once you win that draw.
Gray's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
The only positive for the power play there is they didn't have to skate up and down the ice. They didn't generate anything. They had it in the zone, but really nothing very good about it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Oh, just got a save by Ellis. A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Not a great time for that penalty to show up here. You only got a 1-goal lead, and you better hope as you sit there, your penalty killers do the job.
Corrado's a warrior, and he knows the importance of sticking with it when the team is down, guys. Look to him to try to use his zone ability to spark the offense here.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Nighthawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Quick pass across to Jordan. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. He's got a step.
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
And that's broken up. Tries to feed it over to Jordan.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
They're going to have to regroup here, shorthanded. But the penalty killers can get the job done. They can get back to trying to tie this game up.
Mayo's got a chance to use his zone ability to help the power play put one up on the board here, guys. Let's see how they do.
The Nighthawks win the faceoff. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. The Nighthawks have it behind the cage. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Ellis.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised. He was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Puck moved over to Jordan. From one end of the blue line to the other. That's a textbook save by Ellis. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And now it's over to Mayo. And the goaltender comes up on a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And they get that puck down the ice. The Icebreakers get their man back out of the box.
Well, no goal on that power play. They were able to move the puck around, and I guess at times it looked dangerous, but just nothing really going on the power play. They let that one slip through their fingers.
The Icebreakers win the draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Corrado. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a blast. Gets down in front of it. Blast from the blue line. Fantastic save. They are really dialed in here tonight. Klopperton's got it against the boards. The Icebreakers have it behind the net. Passed up ahead. Slides the puck over to Nagy. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Saunders. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Moves into the slot. Grand larceny on that stop right there.
Not much form or technique there. That is desperation.
Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Stays with it. Moves behind the net. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Now you've got to really dig in. Scratch, claw, just get to the intermission, limiting the damage.
The Nighthawks win the draw. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The Nighthawks go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Jordan's got it in the offensive zone. They score! And they convert with the man advantage. The Nighthawks have gone up by 2 here in this second period.
Really like the way they've gone about their business. They haven't lost any of their aggressiveness. They've still stayed and tried to forecheck. I like it, and they've deserved this 2-goal lead.
Pass to Clapperton. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Ellis. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
That's a pretty simple call to make for the official. He skated halfway across the rink to make that hit.
Ellis remains mobile even when he's down covering the net, guys. His butterfly effect zone ability means he can keep square and make those big stops.
Comes up with a big-time glove save.
That's a good save. He had to struggle to find the puck. It's a forest of bodies in front of him.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Off the draw, snakes around him. Quick feed to Clapperton. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Salming. The Nighthawks have it behind the net. Slides the puck down low. Unable to reach that one. Takes a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Huber's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say. Mayo's called for tripping. He's off the box. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Lots of puck support, 4-on-4. Get over close to your players so you can move the puck quickly. See if you can catch the other guys out of position.
Tries to get it to Corrado. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it over to Clapperton. The Nighthawks played along the boards. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
He disguises the delivery point by keeping his feet moving right in stride, and the puck's past the goaltender before he can really set.
Jordan's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And now it's grabbed by Salming. Gets it out of his own end. The Icebreakers have time for one last rush here on this power play. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup.
Mayo's ready to go.
The Icebreakers' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
They're not going to be too thrilled when they get a look at the film on that power play. Ineffective, and maybe more importantly, they give up the shorthanded goal.
Quick feed down low. And he takes a shot. That was amazing. What a save by Lehman. Scrum along the wall. And he takes the dish. The Icebreakers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Nighthawks are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Short-handed goals are really a gut punch when you give one up. You can always look at the clock and say, hey, here's the score. We got a power play. And all of a sudden you make a bobble, a misplay, and it's in your net. Another chance here, though, for them. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
And a good solid hit on that play. opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
Hey, they say greed is good. Get one, get two on a 5-on-3 power play.
Rose has it in the defensive end. And he comes up with it.
Into the butterfly, slides across to make the save. The Nighthawks have dominated possession. They've dominated the scoreboard. This has been a perfect start for them.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Jordan's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Saunders will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Icebreakers win it and makes the routine save. Can't make it work. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Penalties keep coming. The penalty killers have to go out and do the job yet again. Such pressure on these killers.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
The best skaters are the ones that are best on 4-on-4 with that little bit extra room. If you can work yourself into a little 2-on-1 spot, you can create some chances.
And he had the answer on that one. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
As you can imagine, James, lots of frustration down here on the benches. They take yet another penalty. Not a great penalty anytime, but when you're getting pumped like this, it's no good. Teams use this 1-3-1 a lot. They like the creativity that you can shoot the puck from either side, you can use the bumper spot, and you always have traffic in front of the net.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. From the point, and that's deflected off someone in front. Poked away at center by Rose. Pass broken up. Makes a save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Corrado's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Off the left wing and into center. And that's blocked from someone in front. And now he angles it across to Nagy. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's blocked away. Moves the puck up to Martin. And sends it just out of reach. Poked away in the neutral zone by Rose. Great save by Ellis.
He's shooting that puck from long range. He's just trying to create some chaos around the net. He's got a real knack for getting it on goal.
The Icebreakers take it along the wall. And that pass doesn't go. And he easily stops that one. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Jordan's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Been a great night for hockey so far. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck on this third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
The Nighthawks don't have to score anymore. This is such a comfortable lead. Just make sure that they protect the puck and play this thing right to the end.
All alone! Oh, he denies them. What a save!
He was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the puck, and the goaltender is right on top of it to make the save.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Ellis. Lots of time left in this period. The Nighthawks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. The Icebreakers win it in the defensive zone. Nice feed. The Icebreakers take it across the line. Can't make the connection on the pass. Could complete the pass. Slides it diagonally to Jordan. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Settles things down again. They score! And showing a little signs of life on the ice.
They also showed no quit. I mean, they were trailing by 3. Now they've closed it a little bit. They've got to get another one to really feel good about themselves.
The Icebreakers still have a big hill to climb here, but they got one back, Ray.
They're going to have to get their D up into the plate, take a couple of chances. One is not going to do it.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Corrado's got it along the boards. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Angles it over to Clapperton. Fires it. Oh, what a save by Ellis.
Positioning's perfect. He gets into the butterfly and makes the save.
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Nighthawks are hit with a little bit of bad luck here. This is a really good shot. The puck hits the post, but they're still leading the game.
Oh, what a stop on the play! The Nighthawks have it behind the cage. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Pokes it away in his own end. And there's the save. Moves it to Martin. A center feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They've got some momentum here. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Couldn't find the intended target. Chips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. What a steal in his own end. A little rock and sock him on the play. On the attack along the boards. Oh, that was like a car crash. Quick pass to Corrado. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. 2-on-1. Chance in front. How did he stop that one?
Smothered that in close stance.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
While he's over at the penalty box again, maybe they can hand him a rule book. He's been over there all night.
Check in with our own Carlin Babe. Who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars?
Martin's had a great game tonight, guys. She was able to score to contribute offensively, and I just like how she's gone about her business in this matchup.
And he hangs on to the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And a solid stop on the play there. The Nighthawks gain possession. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Slides it on over to Jordan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fails to find the open man. The Icebreakers have it now. Huber's moving the puck through his own zone. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Well, the only thing that happened on that power play was the clock rolled along. Very few chances, not much danger.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Nighthawks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Jordan's won the draw. Puck picked up by Selming. All sorts of momentum, but couldn't finish on the play.
This is a really nice break-in. She gets to shoot the puck off the rush, which she is as good as anybody at. But she pulls this shot wide of the net. It's really not going to do much damage as they try to get closer in this game.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. On the backhand. Denies him in close.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
The Icebreakers have put the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Scores into the empty net.
Well, he shouldn't miss that. I mean, there's nobody standing there. Put it in the cage, man.
No pressure, right? Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Oh, and there's a great save by Lemon. It is all over. I'll tell you what.